Get ready to travel back to the decade of neon, shoulder pads, and classic horror. Here are 7 totally tubular facts about Halloween in the 1980s. Fact 1. The iconic boxed costume narrator. Before the rise of elaborate, high-end outfits, the quintessential 80s costume came in a box. It featured a thin, brightly colored plastic smock and a hard plastic mask, often held on with a flimsy elastic string. They were almost impossible to breathe in, but they made you instantly recognizable as a Transformer, E.T., or Strawberry Shortcake. Fact 2. Horror movie titans were born. Narrator. The 80s was the golden age of the slasher film, which created villains that dominated Halloween costumes. Icons like Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th, 1980, Freddy Krueger, A Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984, and Chucky, Child's Play, 1988, all made their terrifying debuts in this decade. Fact 3. Homemade costumes were the norm. Narrator. While store-bought costumes existed, it was still very common for parents to sew, craft, or just tape a costume together at home. You'd see everything from simple ghosts made from a sheet to elaborate homemade Rubik's Cubes, proving creativity was king. Fact 4. The rise of pop culture costumes. Narrator. Thanks to massive hits in film, TV, and music, costumes inspired by pop culture were huge. Think Ghostbusters, Michael Jackson's iconic red jacket from Thriller, Madonna, and characters from blockbuster hits like Star Wars, especially Yoda or Darth Vader, and Gremlins. Fact 5. The plastic jack-o'-lantern bucket narrator. Every kid had one. The simple orange plastic jack-o'-lantern bucket. It was the essential vessel for collecting candy, and you knew you'd had a good night when the handle was straining under the weight of your sugary haul. Fact 6. The razor blade in the apple scare narrator. The 80s were deeply affected by fears of candy tampering. While largely based on urban legends, the paranoia was so real that many cities offered to X-ray children's candy at the police station or local hospitals to check for razor blades or needles. Parents were very wary of homemade treats like popcorn balls and apples. Fact 7. The McDonald's Halloween treat coupon narrator. A non-candy delight was the McDonald's Halloween treat certificate. These were small paper vouchers, sold cheaply, that trick-or-treaters could redeem for a free treat like a small cone, cookie, or bag of fries. A piece of loot that gave you something to look forward to after the big night. And that's your 80s Halloween fix. Now go put on Thriller and try not to fog up your plastic mask.